And hi, everybody. Sodom Rebels baseball here from Rattan today. Sorry about the delayed start here. Trying to deal with some technical issues. Rebels batting here in the bottom of the first inning. They retired Tupelo in the top half as this is a first round matchup in the tournament. Charlie Gardner at the plate. I'll give you a rundown. The Rebels started out, Zane Sander flew out to right, and then a strikeout by Colby Smith. Charlie Gardner at the plate now. Kevin Farr, along with my man Asher Ledrick on commentary. And there's a strike called on the 3-0 pitch. Charlie was taking all the way. So first inning of play here, and there's a big hack by Charlie, and came up empty on that one. So 3-2 count. And here's the pitch as Tupelo's ace on the mound, Davin Weller. A pop fly, foul ground, right side's going to get out of play. So the foul ball there. And there's a swing and miss for strike three. Charlie goes down swinging to end the bottom of the first inning. So glad you're along with us today here on SodomRebels.tv as this game started just a little bit late and got through some technical issues and on now. Let's take a look at the Rebel defense here in just a moment. So the Rebels out defensively now as Joey Allen plays third base today with Zane Sander at shortstop. Second base is Britton Salisbury with Sam Mendenhall at first. And in the outfield, Casey Spaulding gets a start in left, Sean Weaver in center, and Gabe Hernandez in right, with Jared House behind the plate. And there's a strike called. Foreman, the batter for Tupelo. As Asher trying to dodge some honeybees flying around here. I don't think they'll sting, Asher. And that one's in the dirt. So Luke Foreman, the batter for the Tigers here. Tupelo came in 4-2 on the season. And that pitch missed for a ball. 3-1 the count. Let's see, Foreman, the batter, hitting .286 on the year, and takes ball 4. So leading off walk here for the Tigers. I don't think they'll bother you, Asher. So Colton Borland, the next batter for Tupelo. Borland hitting at .294 on the season. And the pitch from Charlie is bunted up the third baseline. Charging in is Allen. The throw to first is in time. Now the runner trying to make it to third. Throw goes to Charlie and out. at the bag at third base. As Foreman was trying to go first to third on the bunt, Gardner alertly got over there and covered the bag at third, and the Rebels get the double play. 5-3-1. That's kind of rare. Pretty good play there, Asher.
Yeah, I mean, he was just trying to make it to the plate where, like, it just scores, like, automatically, but still got him out at third base, and they don't have to worry about anybody being on base, though, so it's already 2 outs.
So 2 down. Strike called there. One and one the count. And there's a strike called. It's Metcalf. It's Nate Metcalf at the plate. 1-2 the count, and there's a swing and a miss. Charlie gets the strikeout to end the inning. So walked the leadoff guy, but nobody hurt there. As the Rebels get out of the second inning. For Tupelo, no runs, no hits, nobody left. And we move on to the bottom of the second inning. And it's Tupelo nothing and Sato nothing. Rebels the home team. And this probably going to be a pitching duel. The Tigers had their ace on the mound. It's Davin Weller. He's 3-0 on the season in 3 starts, 17 and a third innings. He has struck out 28. He defeated Dale earlier this year on a 3-hitter, 8-1. 0.80 earned run average. So Weller is back to 100%. He struggled with some injuries through the fall, and back to 100% here in the spring, and he has been dominant on the mound for Tupelo. 3-0 in 3 appearances, and they saved him to face the Rebels here, as he did not pitch on Tuesday. So 17 and a third innings pitch coming in. Had allowed 8 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned, just 3 runs allowed in those 3 appearances, with 28 strikeouts, 8 walks. So the Rebels going to have to find a way to manufacture some runs. Jared House will be at the plate here. And he watches the strike call. Weller has been pounding the zone throughout the season, and that one just missed for a ball. So on the year for Jared, he leads the team in RBIs, batting at .407 coming in, 2 doubles and a couple of home runs, 14 RBIs on the year for the Rebel catcher. 2-1 the count here. Here comes the pitch from Weller upstairs, but Jarrett went after it and couldn't connect. It's 2-2. Count even. And Weller fires one in there, swung on, line to center, charging in. The center fielder can't make the play. It falls in on a diving attempt out there in center field. I think that was Foreman out there for Tupelo. Came charging in but couldn't make the play. It's going to fall in for a base hit. That was a little sinking liner, Asher.
Yeah, had a chance of them catching it, but just came out right of the glove, and it's just a single, but that can try to get things going for the Rebels.
Rebels will have a courtesy runner over there at first base. That's Jake Langley. He scored 5 runs, 4 stolen bases on the season. Britton Salisbury, the batter. We'll see if the Rebels put something on here. Trying to move the runner over. Nobody out here in the inning, and Salisbury tries the bunt but couldn't get it down and fouls it off. Runner was moving, bunt run was on. As Coach Eddie Jeffcoat looking to try to make something happen with the small ball game. 0-1 the count. Next pitch, bunted, and it's a good bunt. Fielded there off the mound. Weller fields it, throws the first. That's his only play, and the sacrifice is successful on the bunt. So the sac bunt moves Langley over into scoring position with one out. Sam Mendenhall will be the next batter, and Sam hitting at .267 on the year. He's got a double, 7 RBIs, and a chance with one in scoring position right here. Weller checks the runner at second, pitch home, and it's a strike call. Took the fastball there. And the next one, and it's a strike call. Breaking ball that time. And the 0-2, and Sam fouls that one off. Spoiled that pitch. Trying to get something in play here. He swings on this one, and it's upstairs for a ball. A little bit different angle here from Rattan today. We're a little bit offset from center. So 1-2 the pitch from Weller, and a breaking ball, swing and a miss. Got him. For number 2. So Weller comes up with the strikeout. Two down, and Sean Weaver, the batter, and he watches one off speed in there for a strike. May not get too many opportunities with runners in scoring position against Weller. He's only allowed 3 runs on the season in 3 appearances. Here's the throw into center field on the pickoff try. Langley's around third, headed home. Here comes the throw. It's wide at the plate, and the Rebels take advantage of the throwing error. They tried to pick Langley, was kind of off guard, off the bag at second. They had him picked, but the throw sailed into center field and allowed Langley to round third and score on the miscue. So a little bit of a base running miscue for the Rebels, but it ends up costing Tupelo as they throw it away on the pickoff try. Rebels score a run. It's 1-0. And as I mentioned, runs may be hard to come by. So the error is charged to the catcher, Meek, and there's a strike call. 2-2 the count. Nobody on now for Weaver. Rebels have scored a run after the leadoff single by House. That pitch was fouled off by Weaver on the 2-2. Sean batting at .333 on the season. Watches high for a ball. He's got a double, 9 RBIs, 6 runs scored. Here comes the payoff pitch now for Weller. Off speed, and he lost him. It was low for a ball. So that's going to bring Casey Spaulding to the plate. So Spaulding's going to hit here with 1 on and 2 outs. Casey batting an even .500, limited at bats. He's 4 for 8 on the season, but he's got a home run and 4 RBIs. Had that home run back on Tuesday, Asher. Remember that one?
Yeah, it dropped out of his glove and
Yeah,
a home run.
off the glove of the outfielder at the wall as the first pitch to Casey was high for a ball. So the 1-0 this time, and it's high as well. 2-0 the count. So
looks like he's wearing off a little bit. Capable of throwing it like down the middle.
Well, hadn't been in the stretch very much, and he's working out of the stretch right here. First 2 pitches out of the strike zone. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch from Weller. Spalding squared and pulled back and took a strike. 2-1 the count. Pickoff attempt at first base, but nothing doing as Weaver's back in safely. So Silo up 1-0 here in the second. Here's the next pitch. Strike called. Runner goes, pitch high for a ball. Here's the throw to second, and off the runner, Weaver. He steals the bag. So Weaver quickly down to second on that one. His 3rd stolen base of the season. Into scoring position. Chance for Spalding to get him in. And the pitch swung on, just got a piece of that one, fouls it off. So Casey stays alive there. Talked to Eddie Jeffcoat today. He was hoping for this opportunity to face a pitcher like Weller. And this one swung on, and that's foul. Spalding spoils another.
Guess he's trying to get something that he can connect to.
So 3-2. And the payoff pitch once again. Breaking ball. And couldn't connect. Might have been just a little high, but Spalding couldn't lay off it. And he goes down swinging for the 3rd out of the inning. But the Rebels pick up a run in the second. Take advantage of a Tupelo error after a leadoff single. And it's Silo leading 1-0 heading into the 3rd. From Rattan this afternoon here on SiloRebels.tv and across the Squirtle Network. So it's going to be Charlie Gardner back out there for his 3rd inning of work on the mound. Charlie came in to today's action. It's his 3rd start of the season. He actually has a 2-1 season record. 6 2/3 innings pitched, making his 5th overall appearance. Has allowed 7 hits, 6 runs, 2 earned, 12 strikeouts, 9 walks, a 2.10 earned run average on the season coming in to today. And a couple of shutout innings thus far for Gardner. And the first batter of the inning is Joseph Daniel, who swings and misses. So Daniel, the batter here, came in hitting at 125 and check swing. They said he went around. So 0-2 to Daniel here. Charlie ahead in the count. So through 2 innings, Charlie at 24 pitches, allowed no runs, 2 walks, a strikeout. And there's another strikeout. Give him 2 as Daniel goes down swinging for the first out here in the third. Ninth batter in the order. For Tupelo, that's Bryson Bastable, and he watches the strike call. 286 the average on the season for Bastable. And that one just a little bit low. Next one swung on and fouled back and out of play. So Charlie ahead in the count again, 1-2. See how long the Rebels want to go with Gardner this afternoon. Now, it is Thursday. Their next district action not scheduled until Monday, as there's a swing and miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Charlie. And there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the order, and it's going to be Tayson Meek to the plate. Meek's the leading hitter for Tupelo, 364 on the season. He had a couple of doubles and a home run coming in, batting in the leadoff spot. Pitch a ball on the first one. Here's the next one, and it's down Broadway for strike 1. So Gardner ready to roll, rocks and fires from the big mound out there, and that one's chopped foul. Gardner ahead again in the count. And here's the next pitch, outside for a ball, as House reaches out and snags that one. 2-2, and just missed. We're full. Now the 3-2 delivery, swung on, yanked down the left field line and fair. It's just fair down the line. Over to field it quickly is Spalding. The throw coming in, not going to be in time as Meek is aboard on that double down into the left field corner. Third double of the season for Meek. Gonna have a runner out there for him. It's a courtesy runner for Tupelo. That will be Ryder Johnson. So Davin Weller to the plate. 2 outs, runner in scoring position. He's got a chance to help his cause here as the Tiger pitcher trailing 1-0 in this one. Rebels jockeying defensively out there at second, and there's an off-speed pitch for a strike call. Weller came in hitting a 167 on the year, a double. He had scored 4 times. Here's the next pitch, breaking ball, strike 2. So Charlie once again ahead in the count, 0-2 here to Weller. And the pitch swung on, popped up, and looks like this one's going to get back and out of play. Popped it straight up, back and out of play.
I don't know how bad that'd feel if it hit me in the head.
Going to take one way straight up there to catch us, situated right here behind the backstop in row 10. Here's the pitch high and away. Trying to get him to chase one that time. Charlie comes set. Pitch home, and just missed. A little bit low. That didn't miss by much, Asher.
No, it was just a little low.
So 2-2 the count. Here's the next one, and it's outside. Count goes full. Well, this is where Meek did his damage just a bit ago, the last batter. So he lined the 3-2 pitch down the left field line. The look at second. Here's the pitch from Charlie, and it's strike three called. Got him looking for out number 3. Charlie with the big strikeout there. His 4th of the contest, and we head to the bottom of the 3rd. Rebels up 1-0 on Tupelo. Back with more coming up here on SoloRebels.tv. So on to the bottom of the 3rd inning here. Kevin Farr along with my man Asher Ledrick from Rattan today. Nice day for baseball.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little breeze and it's pretty warm outside.
And that pitch bunted through, and I don't know if Gabe got a piece of that or not. So a strike there, and that one swung on and missed. Swing and miss, and Gabe goes down swinging. First out of this inning. Back to the top of the order in Zane Sander, and he watches a strike call. Oh, sorry, a little bit tough angle here on the video today as this one swung on. Laced down the right field line and into the corner for a extra base hit. Sander motoring on into second base with the double as he caught that one late and into the right field corner. Motors into second base, and the Rebels have something going here again in the 3rd with a runner on and 1 out. Scoring position here. Oops. And at the plate, Colby Smith squared and pulled back and took a strike call. And the pitch bunted toward the third baseline. Charging in the third baseman. The throw not in time at first base. It's a bunt single. As charging in, Rebels with the small ball game once again. A bunt single for Colby Smith, and they've got runners at the corners. Rebels playing some small ball, and Charlie Gardner to the plate. And that one misses for a ball. And Weller's going to try a third to first move, see if he can catch the Rebels off guard, but nothing doing there. Here's the next one, low for a ball. Faking the throw to second, and Colby's going to have it stolen.
Looks like the Rebels got something going to tack on the lead even more.
We'll see what they can do against Weller here. As I mentioned, he's only given up 3 runs on the year in 3 starts. Just 2 earned, and tried to get him to chase a breaking ball low. Well, 3-0 now the count to Charlie. We'll see if Gardner gets anything to hit, and that one's still low for ball 4. And the Rebels have them loaded with Jared House coming to the plate.
And I think he had a hit his last time up.
Yeah, the Rebels' first of the contest came from House, and he is at the plate here. Big spot for Jarrett. With the Rebels threatening to add to the 1-0 lead. Here's the pitch, and it's a strike called. And that one's low. So, a little bit clouds have covered the ballpark. So 1-1 the count. Here comes the pitch to House. And that one stays low. Tried to catch the bottom of the strike zone. Two and one the count. Pitch from Weller, fouled. Trying to get 1 run in. 2 would be a bonus here. A 2-2 to House, swung on. This one hit hard to center field. Back as the center fielder makes the catch. Coming home is Sander, and he will score on the sacrifice fly to make it 2-0. So House did his job, picks up another RBI, and his 15th RBI of the season puts Silo up 2-0. Rebels executed well that frame to get the run in. Now still a chance here with 2 outs. Foreman made the catch in center field, but it was plenty deep enough to score. Sander from third. As Salisbury went down to talk it over with Eddie Jeffcoat. Rebels up 2-0 over Class B Powerhouse Tupelo facing the Tiger Ace today. And there's a breaking ball for a strike call. Here comes ready to go as this time Weller thought he was going to come to the plate, but he spins and looks Smith back at second. Trying to keep the Rebels close out there as this one swung on and sliced foul by Salisbury. 0-2 the count here to Britt. Colby definitely a threat to run, tied for the team lead in stolen bases with 7. Out there at second base. Here's the pitch, swung on. Slow roller, right, left side. Charging third baseman, the throw is in time. Bills, nice play on the run and gets Salisbury at first base. That's a tough play on that slow roller. But the out is recorded. Not before the Rebels tack on a run on 2 hits in the third, and they lead it 2-0 over Tupelo as we go to the 4th. Back with more coming up here on SolidRebels.tv. So the Rebels double the lead in the third, up 2-0. Pitcher's duel here today from Rattan, Silo against Tupelo. And let's see, for the Tigers, it's going to be the 3, 4, and 5 batters coming up. And first pitch swinging, and big hack and miss that time.
Now the sun's out.
Yep, Peyton Bills. Here's the next one, and it's a strike call. So once again, Charlie up 0-2. And the delivery swung on. This one's yanked foul toward the Tiger dugout over there at first base. You see a little bit more of the field now. Able to get the camera a little bit adjusted. As the next one from Gardner, and inside, nearly hit him. Yeah. Tried the inside fastball that time, Asher.
Yeah, try to make a little bit chase there.
And that breaking ball stays high. Count even to 2-2.
Trying to make something. He's trying to make the batter chase at something.
And this one's popped foul, backing out of play. And the next delivery, swing and a miss on that breaking ball. House fields it in the dirt, throws the first in time on the toss to Mendenhall, and there's one away. Charlie picks up strikeout number 5. So that will bring to the plate Cash Wofford for Tupelo, and he swings and fouls off that first pitch. Wofford hitting 136 on the season with 4 RBIs. Gotten off to a bit of a slow start. They're in the middle of the order. Gardner rocks and delivers, and that one breaking ball and bounced in front of the plate, and he still swung, and he had Wofford fooled on that one, Asher.
Yeah, I mean, he's that type of pitcher that likes to make batters chase at something, and they normally do, but you gotta be smart here in this game.
Yeah, 1-2. This one swung on and fouled off the right side. Came back with the fastball there. So 1-2 the count. See if they go back to the curveball here. And the next one, and Wofford hangs tough, fouls it off again off the right side. Just stayed alive there. Gardner delivers this one, and off the bat on the check swing. Pitch was a little bit high, but caught the bat, and it's a foul ball. Next one from Gardner. Breaking ball, check swing, and I think they're going to say he went around. Jarrett chases it down, throws the first in time, and there's two gone. So they're having all kinds of trouble with that Charlie Gardner breaking ball today. We're not back there right behind the plate, but it's pretty nasty today, Asher.
Yeah, it's been looking pretty good.
Charlie thus far 6 strikeouts.
He's just he's making them chase, and it's working on the breaking ball.
Now Foreman, the next batter, watches the first one and the second pitch. And high and tight there. Well, maybe a little bit of letting up a little bit here with 2 outs, but that one's low, and a 4-pitch walk to Foreman.
Because he couldn't connect.
Well,
throwing it there.
He cruised through the first 2 batters of the inning, and then gives up the walk there. Foreman, he's the stolen base leader for Tupelo. Got 3 on the season, and a threat to run here with 2 outs. Colton Borland, the next batter. Here's the pitch, and Charlie misses away. Yeah. That's 5 in a row out of the zone from Gardner. So it looked like he was locked in, but kind of lost it for a second as House goes out there to talk to him. Glad you're along with us today here on SolidRebels.tv. We'll try to have the remaining games of the tournament on for you Friday and Saturday. There's a toss to first, and back safely is Foreman. Next home action for the Rebels comes on Monday when they host Idabel in a district contest. Here's the pitch, strike call. So he found it again.
Well, see if he can do some more nasty things under the plate and see if he can get more strikeouts and just pitch good.
Now Gardner's going to step off. I think the batter took time that time. Count even at 1-1. Here with 2 outs. Runner at first. That pitch high. Rebels up 2-0 here in the 4th. The next pitch swung on, skied high. That's in foul ground, headed toward the fence, and they're going to run out of room. Spalding was given chase over there, but just ran out of real estate. Foul ground down the left side. Count evens to 2-2. Gardner, quick throw to first. Thought he might have had Foreman leaning there for a second, but nothing doing. Here's the next pitch from Charlie. Strike 3 called. He got another one.
I guess that's 7 strikeouts.
So Gardner with the strikeout to end the frame, and the Rebels carry that 2-0 lead into the bottom of 4. Back with more coming up here on SolidRebels.tv. So moving on to the bottom of the 4th inning here from Rattan today, here in this Rattan Invitational. Earlier winners, the Rams won game 1, and then Worcester was the winner in game 2, I believe. Correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Wright City and Valiant in the finale tonight of the opening round. So Sam Mendenhall steps in, and he watches the first one from Weller upstairs for a ball. So thus far, Weller, 63 pitches. So we're starting the 4th inning. It's a breaking ball, strike called. Next one swung on. This one's laced toward the right field line, going to drop in. Rolling toward the corner on a diving attempt. Mendenhall's around first, headed for second. He may try for 3. He's headed to third. Here comes the throw. It's not going to be in time. Mendenhall with the triple down the right side.
Well, that could try to get something, going for the Rebels, and they can try to, get some runs here, and they can try to, say it's good in this one.
So Sam with that slicing hit toward the right field line. The right fielder, Borland, came running in and dove for it. Couldn't come up with it, and it just rolled down to the corner for a Sam Mendenhall triple. And they're going to appeal at second base, saying Mendenhall didn't touch second, and they're going to call him out. Yep. I was afraid he missed it. So it's only going to go for a single there. Well, that's costly base running miscue that time, as Rebels would have had a runner at third with nobody out. Yeah, I thought I saw that as well. And that pitch fouled off by Weaver. Swing and a miss. So Weaver goes down on strikes. That's a tough one. So out on appeal there was Mendenhall to start the inning. Weaver goes down swinging. And the next batter, Casey Spaulding, and He watches the first one upstairs for a ball. 2 down here in the fourth. This one's smacked toward the left field line, and it's going to get by. Rolling to the wall. Spalding laced that double to left. The Rebels have been hitting Weller pretty good in between when they've gotten him in play, in between the strikeouts here. Brings Gabe Hernandez up. But 2 down with a runner on. Spalding at second. Here comes the pitch to Gabe. This one swung on, chopped in front of the plate. Coming to field it is Weller. He's going to throw to first in time, and the Rebels are retired in the fourth. And could have been a lot more, but the Rebels miscue on the base pass cost them at least 1 run in the inning. Silo in the fourth, no runs, 2 hits, a man left, on to the 5th inning. It's the Rebels 2 and Tupelo nothing. So Charlie Gardner back out for the 5th inning of work. Bottom of the order for Tupelo here, as Nate Metcalf swings on the first pitch. Popped up right in front of the plate. Gardner a couple steps in, makes the ground. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the 5th. Next batter, Joseph Daniel for the Tigers. He swings on the first pitch. Ground ball to short. Scooped up there by Sander. The throw over and a little bit up the line. Mendenhall with the grab and tag and got him at first. There's 2 gone. Well, 2 pitches, 2 outs.
What would you do if...
Most coaches would say this has got to be a strike right here. You're looking for the magical 3-pitch inning, but Charlie couldn't get that one across. 3-pitch innings are magic, Asher.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really see that a lot.
That one's low for a ball, 2-0. Bastable, the 9 holes at the plate. Swings on this one and shoots it up the middle for a base hit. So Bastable, the 9 hole, brings the top of the order back to the plate. Tayson Meek. Two down here in the top of the 5th. Been a pitcher's duel this afternoon. And the pitch, breaking ball, strike called. Meek walked his last time up. Here's the next one, breaking ball. It's inside. Snap throw to first, not in time. Meek grounded out and walked. Thus far today. Charlie has the sign. The pitch home, swung on, ground ball toward the middle. Back to the bag, and right there, Sander fields it and steps on the bag at second. He was playing over to the bag, expecting a steal attempt, and right in the right spot for that ground ball right up the middle, and Sander was able to field it and step on the bag to end the inning. And Tupelo is retired once again on the fielder's choice. No runs ahead, one man left, and we move to the bottom of 5. It's Sato 2 and Tupelo nothing. Back with more coming up. So it's the top of the order for the Rebels here, facing Weller for the third time through. Zane Sander, he doubled the last time and ended up scoring a run back in the third inning after that double down the right field line. Pitch from Weller, and it's fouled. So the Tiger Ace, 71 pitches through 4 innings of work. Next pitch, and off speed, tried to catch the corner but missed. Thus far, Weller's allowed 2 runs, 1 earned on 5 hits, struck out 6 and walked 2. Here's the next one, swung on, popped up. Shallow center field, back is the second baseman and makes the grab. Bastable, that was a tough play in shallow center field, but he got over there to make the catch. So 1 away with Colby Smith coming to the plate. Pitch missed outside for a ball. And a breaking ball drops in there. Strike called there. Swing and a miss that time. Colby's got a hit, scored a run. And that one low. Tried to get him to chase, but could not. Count evens at 2-2. Here to Colby Smith in the bottom of 5. Breaking ball and stayed just a little bit high. Runs the count full here. Going to be Weller's 80th pitch now as the wind picks up a little bit and missed just outside. Third walk issue to the Rebels here this afternoon, and they have taken advantage of opportunities. Colby's a threat to runs. 7 stolen bases on the season. We'll see if he takes off here, trying to get in scoring position for the heart of the Rebel order. See if Sato can manufacture another run. Gardner at the plate. Smith leads away. Here he goes. The pitch high for a ball. The throw to second, not going to be in time, and Colby Smith, another stolen base. The Rebel thievery continues as they pick up, stolen base on the season. That's the Rebels' 39th stolen base of the year. Into scoring position here for Gardner. And that pitch is low for a ball. It's 2-0. They didn't want any part of Charlie the last time. It was a 4-pitch walk with the base open. See if he gets anything to hit this time. The look at second. Smith leads away. Now Weller wants to talk to his catcher. Meek's going to head to the mound. So Sano continues to be lethal on the base pass. They were thrown out 3 times this season. All 3 of those came in Florida, I believe. I think that's right, Asher.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch outside for ball 3. And once again, looks like Charlie may not get anything to hit, but House came through clutch with a sacrifice fly to score the second run his last time. Here's Weller's next delivery. Gets that one in there for a strike as Gardner taking all the way. Mixing up his looks. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball outside, and it's ball 4. Gardner with another walk, and here comes House. Jarrett picked up his team leading 15th RBI of the season his last at bat.
Well, that wind just came in.
Yeah, the wind has definitely picked up considerably, and it's blowing toward the left field line. See what House can do here. He leads the team in home runs with a couple. See if he can get a hold of one. Weller at 85 pitches. One out here in the 5th as Weller steps off, looks Smith back. Colby's a threat to steal third as well. As the checks the runner. Here's the pitch from Weller, and breaking ball outside. So Weller's pitch count has started to mount. The Tupelo ace. The next one, high for ball 2. As we mentioned, he's only allowed 3 runs all season. Has Weller. This is 4th start. The next one, and that one drops in there. Off speed that time. Rebels have tagged him for 2 thus far today. See if they can add more. As House ready to go, and Weller's going to step off the rubber. 2-1 the count here. Big spot, Asher.
They could tack on a run here if he hits it good enough.
The 2-1 pitch, and that one catches the strike zone. It was a little bit low, but called a strike there. As Jarrett watched that one. Evens the count at 2-2. Now Weller once again steps off. Smith leads away at second. Pitch home. Breaking ball swung on. One hopper to third. Stepping on the bag at third is Bills, and he throws over double play. That ball was smoked off the bat of House, but one hopped into the glove of Bills, who started rubbing his shoulder after that laser throw over to first base after he stepped on the bag. But the Tigers get out of it with the double play. for the Rebels in the inning. No runs, no hits. They left them in, and we move to the sixth. With Sato still up 2-0. So moving on to the fifth inning here, or the sixth inning here from Rattan this afternoon, moving into evening. Shade starting to move across the diamond with that wind blowing. It's cooled off a little bit, Asher.
It has. Kind of feels good a little bit now.
Yeah. Asher wearing shorts today, enjoying the sun. So it's 2, 3, and 4 in the order. Big spot here for Charlie Gardner as the heart of the Tupelo order coming up. Thus far, Gardner has been solid on the mound in his 5 innings. As that pitch high for a ball. No runs, 2 hits. Struck out 7 and walked 3. Here's the pitch, and it's low. So any base runner for Tupelo is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Pitch to Wellers. Just got a piece of that one. I think he cued that one off the end of the bat, Asher.
Yeah, I mean, trying to get something to hit, but you got to hit off of Charlie. He has some strikeouts in the game, like a lot.
Well, each time Tupelo has really threatened, Gardner's been able to come up with an ending strikeout. Here's the 2-1 delivery this time, and it's slow, 3-1. I don't want to issue a walk to put the lead off a board, but the Rebels in danger of doing that right here. Here's the next one from Gardner, and it's high, ball 4. Weller's aboard. Here comes Eddie Jeffcoat headed to the mound. Charlie had 79 pitches. And that may be it for Gardner here. The Rebels ace on the mound, and they got to think about district play coming up Monday as well. As the Rebels undefeated in district and trying to stay atop the district standings. The big showdowns on Monday and Tuesday. We're going to have a pitching change. It's going to be Landon Langley coming to the mound. We'll give you Landon's numbers on the season when we come back. Tupelo bringing the tying run to the plate here in the 6th. So Gardner's day is done on the mound. 79 pitches on the day. He's eligible to throw again on Monday in that crucial district contest on against Idabel. Landon Langley, the new pitcher. He's going to face Bills, who swings on the first one, lines it to Charlie, fields it, throws the first double play. So Langley comes in and gets a one-pitch double play, Asher.
Yeah, the batter already even knew he was going to get out. He didn't even try to get back to first base. I mean, he already had the ball in his hand with one out, and he wasn't even close to the bag at all.
Weller was already headed to second, thinking that one was headed destined for the left field, and Gardner makes the grab, and the Rebels with the double play. Cash Wofford, the next batter. Didn't even have a chance to give you Landon's stats on the season. Here's one swung on. Ground ball, foul up the left side. Langley on the year, making his third appearance. 9 innings pitched. He has a 1-0 record. 6 hits allowed, 3 runs, 2 earned, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, and a 1.1 or a 1.55 earned run average. As that pitch in the dirt for a ball. On in relief here in the 6th inning. Looking to finish this one out, if possible, and move the Rebels on to the semifinals. Ground ball to short. Fielded there by Sander. Throws over in time, and Tupelo is retired. Langley with the quick inning to get out of it. Coming on in relief. So the Rebels relief corps stays hot. No runs for Tupelo. No hits and nobody left on. We head to the bottom of 6. We'll see if Weller returns to the mound. Back with more coming up here on SolidRebels.tv. So we've got a new pitcher for Tupelo as well. Weller's day is done through 5 innings. The Tupelo ace. Last 5, and they'll go to the bullpen. And Joseph Daniel will be the relief pitcher for Tupelo here. As, let's see, Daniel. Let's see who's going to... let's see, that's Meek headed to left field. Got a new guy behind the plate. And Daniel's the new pitcher. Weller is at shortstop. So Casey Spaulding will be the batter, and he swings on the, or not Casey Spaulding, that's Britton Salisbury. Flies the first pitch to center field, charging in Foreman, and he makes the grab for the first out. Fly out to center to Foreman, the first pitch. So Joseph Daniel making his second appearance of the season, and he has pitched 4 innings, allowed 4 runs on 4 hits, 3 earned, struck out 1, walked 3. Sam Mendenhall, the next batter, and Mendenhall had that big triple the last time down into the right field corner, but ended up getting called out on the appeal for missing second base. Mendenhall fouls that pitch back, and I think we were supposed to have a pinch hitter. Yep. So it's going to be Brayton Hill to pinch hit. So Hill, the pinch hitter. Braden on the season, batting .222, 5 RBIs. On here to face Daniel, 1 out in the 6th. And the pitch to Braden, and it's in there for a strike call. So we started with an 0-1 count. There's 2 strikes now on Hill. Daniel has his sign. The pitch home, off speed and low. 1-2. Here's the next one from Daniel. It's upstairs. So the count evens at 2-2 here to Braden Hill. Trying to get something started with 1 out for the Rebels to tack on a run in the bottom of the 6th inning. Swing and just fouled that one into the glove of the catcher for strike 3. 2 gone. Sean Weaver, the next batter. The pitch to Weaver, swung on. This one skied in the air, left field. Back is the left fielder, back at the wall, and it's gone.
She gone.
Weaver got a hold of that one. Kept carrying to left. That's where the wind is blowing right now, out toward left field, and Weaver delivers the home run. A solo blast to make it 3-0. His first home run of the season for Weaver. Jumped on that Daniel offering. And the Rebels up 3-0 with Casey Spaulding to the plate. You talked about the wind kind of picking up a little, Asher. Here's a chopper left side and off the glove of the third baseman, Bills. It's going to be a hit.
He kind of has slowed down now.
Yeah, not quite as strong as it was there for about an inning. So Spaulding with the infield chopper gets a single as it was off the glove of the third baseman, Bills. So Spaulding aboard. And the next batter is going to be Jackson Beza. Beza's going to hit here with 2 outs, up for the first time in this contest. Beza hitting at .333 with the double and 2 batted in for the year. Swings on the first pitch and missed.
Well, that was probably the best hit of the game.
Yeah. Well, it's the one that got out. Now, there's a couple line shots that were pretty good that the Rebels got extra base hits on. As there's a snap throw to first, not in time. Spaulding's back in safely on that pickoff attempt. And he'll foul that one off. So 0-2 now to Beza. Toss to first base and back in safely is Spaulding. This one swung on, hit toward left, but it's right at the left fielder. And the catch is made on that line out to left to end the 6th inning. Meek makes the catch in left. Rebels are retired, but not before they pick up a run on the home run in the frame. Sean Weaver's first of the season, and the Rebels lead 3-0 heading into the 7th. Back with the final inning, 3 outs away from A return matchup with Rattan in the semifinals tomorrow night. Back with more coming up here on SaddleRebels.tv. So on to the seventh inning. Landon Langley on back out to try to finish this off. Braden Hill now at first base. And the pitch from Langley is upstairs for a ball. Foreman the batter. And that one's high, ball 2. So Luke Foreman probably taking a strike here, down 3, and he will take strike 1 there. 2-1. Next pitch coming from Langley, and right there on the inside corner, called strike 2. Count even at 2-2. Ground ball hit to second. Fielded there by Salisbury. Toss over in plenty of time, and there's 1 out. So Colton Borland, the next batter. So the Rebels did what they wanted. They got Charlie Gardner start just over 75 pitches. He'll be available on Monday for that big district showdown with Idabel, the only other undefeated team in the district. A battle for the district lead coming up on Monday at Silo. As that pitch 0-1. Here's a ground ball hit to short. Fielded there by Sander. The throw over's in time. There's 2 gone. 1 out away from a showdown with Rattan in a rematch of last fall's state championship game.
Well, it's the last hope.
Metcalf is the next batter. Oh, actually, we've got a pinch hitter for pitch was inside for a ball. Next one swung on, ground ball toward third. Fielded there by Gardner. Going to have to fire this one, and he does, and gets the out at first base. That's the ball game. Rebels play clean and come up with the big win as they knock off Tupelo, the third-ranked team in Class B, and the Tigers ace this afternoon. 3-0, the final. And move on to the tournament champion or semifinal game tomorrow night. Take a look at the final numbers here from this one. As the Rebels in the contest, winning pitcher is Charlie Gardner. He goes 5 innings. Rebels got what they wanted out of him in the 5 innings pitched. No runs, 2 hits, struck out 7 and walked 4. And Landon Langley, 2 innings in relief. No runs, no hits. And he finishes it off for the save in the contest. Offensively, for Silo in the game, they end up with 7 hits in the contest. Casey Spaulding, the only batter with more than 1. He had 2 hits in the game, a double and a single in the contest for Spaulding. Rebels also got a home run from Sean Weaver. Zane Sander added a double. Colby Smith had a single. Jarrett House had a single and drove in a run. And let's see, Sam Mendenhall ends up with a hit, a triple in the contest, but was out on appeal at second base to thwart the Rebels in that inning. But the Rebels score the 3-0 victory and improved to 10-2 on the season. And they'll be back in action here tomorrow night, taking on Rattan in a rematch of last fall's state championship game. Back here tomorrow night. We'll see who's on the mound. The Rebels still got to play conservative pitching-wise with those district games coming up Monday and Tuesday, crucial district games with Idabel, and going to have to be careful what they want to do pitching-wise. But I would expect we may see either Brett Salisbury or Gabe Hernandez on the mound tomorrow night for the Rebels against Rattan in that contest, at least to start with. So that's going to about do it. Pretty good day, Asher.
Yep.
So Silo victorious over Tupelo, 3-0 here this afternoon. And it'll be Silo Rattan once again tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, the scheduled start time if they're on time. But we'll be here for you in that one here on SiloRebels.tv for the tournament semifinals. So until then, for my man Asher Ludwig, I'm Kevin Farr saying so long here on SiloRebels.tv and across the Squirtle Network.